Okay, we have a 1995 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'm out here with my kids. I'm going to do a video on this light bar we got off of eBay. I'll put the link before, after I do mine, guys. Okay. So what we did is, we bought it off of eBay. Comes with this wire. So basically on the Jeeps, I ran it behind the air conditioning into back of the light socket, which brought it out here. I could have run it through there, but I didn't want it to pinch. So I just ran it to the outside of the bumper and then go there. So then the wire goes back here, connects to the two relays and the fuse. I like the wiring setup. I don't have it secured right now. I just kind of tucked it in there. Eventually I'll secure it to this screw for the power. We ran it. As I said, you could run it to the battery. I didn't want to. So what I did is I ran it directly to the panel over there. See, the wire goes to there, just the nut slips right in. I didn't even have to take it fully off. There we go. And then the ground, I ran into there. See the ground wire? Which makes a nice, good, solid connection without any issues. Then the wire, I ran across the top of the engine bay. I still need to secure it. As I said, I did this late at night. And then it goes through the firewall down there. Literally, I just used a screwdriver and pushed it in. I disconnected the plug that was on the end by sticking a small jeweler screwdriver in to disconnect the white end. And then I pushed through the firewall. And as you can see, it's up in there. Here's the wire. It's down in there. Here's the plug. Right there. Put it back together. It's all out of the way. And then I have my lights here. So we have amber and we have white. And we'll do a video of how much it changes my drive down. So we have the white light and the amber light in front. Kind of blinding. We'll do a link test tonight. But that's about it. Probably total installation took less than 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll see how well it does in the night drive tonight. Where I work is up by the Hollywood sign. And I don't have adequate lighting. Other videos I've done was the 12-port EV6 from the EV1 conversion. So that was one modification we did. We also did, I have another video on the 2-inch lift by K Suspension. And then I'm probably going to do the battery upgrade. I got the terminals, I haven't done that yet. We also did tire rotation, changed the front brake pads. Which had to do with, hey, you know, you're low on brake fluid. Actually, I'm not low on brake fluid. I was low on pads. So, you know, we're doing small Jeep videos on what we're doing. I know it's an older model, but at least I don't have a car payment. So, and today's thing, saving money is the way to go. And make stuff last longer. Unlike the cash for clunkers where they give you, you know, whatever on a new car and sell you the debt for the rest of your life. But yeah, I think the overall suspension came out pretty good. Didn't really have any issues. So thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you again. Okay, this is a drive down with the lighting that was just recently installed. This road is really bad. So this is a factory lighting. And so now if I go in the fog, I hit this. Oh, much better. But this is what I like. That's light. Oh, I can see. I'll leave a link on the bottom for this light bar. It was $54 and that was shipped. I'm sure it's a Chinese company. This is the second one. But I have two Chryslers. And this is my second one. The first one's a Dodge Ram 2500. This is a Jeep Grand Cherokee. and both the headlights are insufficient. I do believe they had a issue with saying that the factory lighting wasn't even bright enough for what you need. But as you can see, there's cliffs on both sides, and there isn't really much keeping you on. I mean, you can just go off there and you're down the mountain. So driving down here was very scary. So this is my light upgrade. I'll add a video to the installation and then a before and after, and yeah, tell me what you guys think. But at least viewing, I can see the road, I can see everything. I mean, see the fence. I mean, if I turn it off, whoa, too much speed. So if I turn it off, factory lighting, exterior lighting, factory lighting. And even with just the fog lights, and they say, oh, amber isn't anything. What amber does is it doesn't reflect back to you, causing blindnesses, or causing you to be blind. What it does do is it gets anything reflective and reflects it back at you, so you can see the road. You can see the delineators. You can see any reflector. That's what this is key to pick up without just straight blinding you. I don't know if you saw that sign. So, yeah. So that's just the amber, and that's the white. And there's no one else on this road, and I'm happy with the white. A lot of the other guys, even the PD guys, are driving their personal vehicles up here. We're all putting lights on there so we can see, because you just can't. The factory lighting just can't do it. One other thing about ABS is I'm picking up speed now, and unless it's smooth, the ABS is going to stop me from slowing down because the road is so bad. But yeah, I happen to think the upgrade did a very good job. Probably took about 30 minutes, $54, well worth it. I want to test it in the fog. That was terrifying. I mean, it was thick as pea soup. It's just mountain, almost as bad as you see it. Cameras aren't as precise as we are with our eyes. They're good for what they are, don't get me wrong, but you know, what you see is usually better. I can see around the corners. This thing is just absolutely great. And around this last bend here, and then we're at the gate, and then I will turn it off, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I've gone up this road several times already. Still working on different things, but yeah, tell me what you guys think. Light, battery light, amber light, and white light. If I could drive with these all the time, I would. And there is the gate. All right, folks, tell me what you think.